So you have an event coming up, you want to look full glam like this, but you don't have a makeup artist. I got you, girl. This is a trust the process type of makeup look. So be prepared to try something new and let's get into it. While the skin prep sinks in, we're going to start on the eyes because we all know sultry makeup is all about the eyes. You're going to start off giving your brows a nice sleek fill. I myself love a fluffy, really big laminated bushy brow. That's not the vibes we're going for. And then you're going to use some concealer to prep your eyelids for some eyeshadow. Use a pressed powder and set those lids into place. Pull out your favorite eyeshadow palette. Start out with a nice warm brown shade. We're doing an eyeshadow look that's pretty smoky, so you're going to take this first shade all over your lid and up into your crease. One shade I find to look so sexy and sultry is maroon or anything like kind of burgundy. Again, taking this onto the lid and also into the crease, but don't let it go quite as high as the first shade. Back with the first shade just to soften out the edges. This step is a must because look at the difference. I'm going to take this deep bronze shimmer right over the center lid. My favorite way to give sultry is with a little bit of a smudgy liner. I'm going to mix together some of the Create paints from Painted. You're going to line that entire lash line from inner to outer corner, flicking it up into a wing at the end. Try not to do anything too perfect because now we're going to take a little bit more burgundy. You're going to completely diffuse that out. Then you're going to go back and sharpen your wing and reinforce your shimmer just a little bit. I like to go back and add a pop of a bright shade in the inner corner to make sure things don't get too dark. You're going to pop on a lash and tight line. Now we're going to do this face. Going in with a full coverage foundation. Take a little bit of that same foundation on a brush and make sure to carve out my wing. If you start feeling a little bit crazy, don't stop. I have to keep going. It's a trust the process situation. Comes at points like this during my own makeup routine. After having been doing makeup for years and years and years, even I feel crazy, but you have to see the vision. When you start looking a little bit like the peanut butter baby, carve your face. And do not be afraid to go in with your contour. I always like things 10 times better when my hair is down, so I had to pull it down. I went ahead and just bronzed over my nose even more in the Morphe Nano Contour Stick. Same thing here on the cheekbone. The more chiseled, the better. Take your concealer and you're gonna almost reverse contour the nose. I always find that really bronzy blushes help keep things super sultry rather than like a bright poppy pink. Now we go in and really conceal those under eyes, blending upwards to further lift the face. Setting the under eyes using Huda Beauty Pound Cake on the tiniest little powder puff ever. Is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen? Always take my powder up against the side of the nose, wipe away your excess. True sultry makeup is going to have something in the waterline. I'm gonna use a little burgundy here to go along with the theme of what we did on the upper eyelid, but if you're using more like bronzy brown tones, you could pop a brown or even black. It's gonna transform your look from day to night. It's a Prada liner in the shade Mahogany. Taking a small pencil brush, very light matte brown, smoke it out. Not gonna lie, about 10 minutes ago I was questioning this look. Now it's coming together. See, it's such a trust the process situation. Take my powder bronzer, chisel out the perimeter of the face and on the nose, reinforce this blush a little, keeping my placement of blush a little bit higher, baking at the wing for a little extra lift one more time in here on the side of the nose. Coat of bottom mascara, melt everything together with some setting spray. Then we have to finish off with a full glam lip combo, which will include a darker liner. Now I'm going to take a rosy liner just to warm it up and a super shimmery gloss right in the center. And that is your full glam. Can we please bring back full glam? You can't tell me this doesn't look incredible.
Morning's done, the day is one. Sunny dancing and everything's fine. A gentle breeze, the city's slow. I take a seat, let the moment flow. A cup of coffee, sugar falls in. I stir it slow, let the calm begin. In these quiet hours, I feel at ease. Like simple magic in moments like these. I find the magic in the everyday. In the sweetest sips, as time slips away. Little things that bring a smile to me, like the sugar swirling in my coffee. No rush, no race, just the afternoon light. In the simple joy, everything feels right. I find the magic soft and free. In these sweet moments, just being me. The counting fades, a peaceful hum. The world slows down and I just become lost in the rhythm of a quiet day, where every small thing lights the way. A cup of coffee, sugar falls in. I stir it slow, let the calm begin. In these quiet hours, I feel at ease. Like simple magic in moments like these. I find the magic in the everyday. In the sweetest sips, as time slips away. Little things that bring a smile to me, like the sugar swirling in my coffee. No rush, no race, just the afternoon light. In the simple joy, everything feels right. I find the magic soft and free. In these sweet moments.